Hello, everybody, and welcome to the State of Games podcast. I'm your host, Ian. That's Brendan, and that's Josh, respectively.
It's weird that we're both wearing hats on the couch.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. You look awful in that.
You know, since the last podcast that we recorded, which got deleted, I think I'm wearing the same outfit, but no one would know because we don't know.
Did you wear the same outfit?
I think I did.
You didn't wear a hat.
Yeah.
I think I wore the same t-shirt and pants, but you know.
Well, you only have 3 shirts, 3 pants, so. I mean,
Yes.
I do only have like 3 pants. 4 pants, actually. I don't know where the blue pair's gone, but.
You have blue pants?
Blue shorts like this.
Oh, well, it's... Okay.
He lost them, though, so he doesn't really have them
So
anymore.
I got 3.
Alright, well, I guess let's just start off with this, just to get going. Samsung releases 2 terabyte consumer SSDs.
That's cool.
How much are they?
Probably a lot.
Yeah.
Well, is it coming from Samsung? Did Apple already make a version of it? And they're like, wait, no, it's new.
No.
No.
Oh.
It's their 2 different departments of Samsung.
Yeah. Will retail $4,000. 2 terabyte model of the 850 Pro, at least the 850 Evo, will sell for $800.
So when they say
that's
that
pretty...
all these things are going to be like, oh, here's our SSD, it's going to be $4,000. Does that mean that Micro Center in Minneapolis is going to have something? So, like, a rich guy can just be like...
They might.
Well, if you want to do your micro build, I saw there's a good sale on Newegg right now. An i5 for $180.
That's pretty good.
4690K, or whatever it is.
It's not
$180.
bad. I might consider that.
Just let you know.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, there's that.
Uh,
Oh god, we have nothing to talk about.
sporting news, U.S. has a World Cup win.
Yeah, no, we actually did.
Yeah, we did. That was good.
Yeah.
I watched the game. We won 5-2. They scored...
We haven't dropped 2 on Japan that quickly since 1945.
High five. That was good. This kid knows. My hat. No.
Oh god, there's a remote in the shot. You've ruined the illusion of this not being in Josh's basement.
We're poor. It's okay. Yeah, but
He's
yeah,
not.
I watched the game. It was pretty
You
great.
can speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sports.
You guys want to talk about those wildfires up in Canada?
Yeah, Brendan's
Yeah.
great old homeland. He's never
British
been.
Columbia is mostly on
Alaska.
fire.
the entire province is on fire.
Freaking Alberta, all of that's about gone. And then northern Saskatchewan, about gone. And due to the jet stream, it's all just like, hi, United States, we're just gonna make you blaze for a little bit.
Hi Minnesota, you wanna breathe? That's too bad.
It was
Stay
really
inside.
bad. I went up to my cabin this weekend. It was like, your eyes felt funny because it's like, okay, it's not an HD picture. What am I seeing here? It was just
Everything was
fuck.
blurry.
It was blurry. The sun was like orange.
When I was
Just
at
kinda
my
sat
aunt's
there in like
house
a dark
yesterday,
sky. It was weird.
I didn't I knew it was hazy, but I thought it was just city haze, because they're near the city.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh Pete, let's go play basketball. And we walk out to go basketball. I'm like, what's burning? And we keep walking. And Pete's like, I don't feel good. I've got a headache. My stomach doesn't feel good. Like, all right, let's go back. And I had started to get a headache from the smoke.
Yeah.
And
It's really bad.
But it's not today. But by the time I had to leave, from the walk to their front door to my car, which is about 50 feet, I had another major headache, and it
Wow.
lasted the rest of the night.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had a
I
bad
didn't-
bloody nose because the air's so dry.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I didn't spend a lot of
Did
time outside yesterday, but
It's worse in the
I didn't
cities.
feel anything at all.
It's much worse in the
It's
cities.
up north. No, up north it's super bad.
Well, from here to the cities, it's much worse in the cities. Cause you could I drove along the highway by the X,
Mm-hmm.
you could not see downtown.
I suppose yeah, because it's all sitting in that
Yeah.
valley there.
You could see the outline of the first couple buildings, but you couldn't see past those. It was terrible.
Yeah, visibility gets down to about 4 miles at its worst.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what CBC Winnipeg is saying. But
Yeah, I wasn't outside a whole lot yesterday, and I didn't really have any ill effects.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
We just ran our
I
air
didn't go
filter.
outside at all yesterday. So
We-
today it's pretty nice out though.
We just
Yeah.
ran our extra air filter. Wasn't that bad in our house. Sealed the windows.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, actually.
The only thing that's helping with it is just the rain that keeps coming through.
Yeah, that's true. We had a pretty bad storm the other night.
It was terrible
Pretty bad, but
on the drive to my aunt's. After that month, So it started Sunday night. I went to Monday morning. On the drive Monday morning to my aunt's house, there's multiple spots on the highway. There's at least 4 inches of water I had to drive through. At least. And then I have to go under a bridge. It's just like this, The bottom of that, there's maybe a foot and a half of water that I gotta drive through.
Wow.
And they're there's caution signs before the bridge all the time, like caution water. And someone had spray painted like below a foot and a half. I'm like, oh, that's a new spray
Shout out
paint.
to that guy.
Oh, yep, there's a foot and a half.
Yeah, it's a good thing you kind of have a higher up car. You probably would have been a little wet there.
It's still like it came above the hood a little bit because I was going.
What?
I was going 30 miles per hour when I hit it,
yeah.
so I just pushed right over the hood. I'm like,
oh.
Well, it makes sense, and also too because you're going down like
Yeah, I was
this,
going
and the
down.
water's like this. So.
Yeah, that's true.
It was pretty spooky
Submarining a little
because
bit.
it went up the hood and got up to the windshield and it like flowed down to the inside of the car, like not inside the car, but like through like the engine bay.
Yeah.
And, like it kept running. It wasn't like it's.
No, engines are
basically
pretty
marina.
strong when it comes to that. You just can't flood it.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Another thing, Brennan, you might have heard about this. I don't know if you did or not, but the whole fiasco with Reddit.
Oh, the whole thing of like subreddits going private because they fired.
Yeah, they
people.
fired this woman that was she was very like a really important part of like the AMA,
RAMA, yeah.
of the AMA process for like more high profile people.
Yeah.
And they fired her, and they're not like they didn't say why. They actually did eventually.
They apologized yesterday, but
public
like they put
apology.
one of the worst moderators in charge of it now.
Yeah.
Like people were telling stories how she'd just like come into random subs, and if they said anything bad about her, that she'd like delete that post and stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, it's Stalin pretty much.
Everyone go to Tumblr.
No.
Everybody, back to dig. Actually, there's another site that's probably going to take over from Reddit soon called Vote.
Vote?
It's like goat, but you spell goat but with a V instead of a G.
Vote.
Vote.vo or something like that. That's supposedly people are migrating a lot to. Yeah.
Is it kind of like the mass exodus from 4chan after your Moot left or whatever after the fappening?
That was a different reason. It wasn't because Moot left. It was a different reason that people moved on to 8chan. But
4chan, screw that. I'm going to 8chan.
yeah,
It's twice the
I
horribleness.
think you meant half Chan.
Half-chan.
Yeah,
It's like a website just for midgets.
Yeah, it's offensive.
actually, the owner of that is actually like a Jewish like disabled midget or something like that. Like he's wheelchair bound.
Of
and
all
stuff.
the things that could possibly be wrong with the person, you listed all of them.
Jewish midgets disabled.
Yeah, no, but he runs it and people call him Hot Wheels. And he's got his like moderator thing so people know it's him is like a little like handicapped sign. So he takes it all in good fun, so that's a good thing I think.
Yeah.
Once you run a website like that, you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a completely open,
Yeah.
you know, you don't censor anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess yeah, they're kind of messing up right now. Like Alan Powell, and actually the people who actually originally started Reddit are like, this is not what we wanted in the first at all.
Yeah.
And Ellen Powell, she actually made a statement the other day saying that most people don't even care, and it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's totally not true at all. But I guess the sad thing is, a lot of people are still like giving Reddit gold and stuff like that, which is it funds
how
the servers.
yeah,
it's how
it
they
does.
stay afloat, and I guess I think people need to stop doing that. And
How
they
much
need to
does
find
gold
other ways.
cost?
It's $4.
It's only $4.
It's $4 to guild somebody. Yeah,
Can you
This-
guild yourself?
that would be really sad, Brendan.
I
That's
wanted
just
to know.
depressing.
I just wanted to know.
That's really sad. Well, considering we talked about this on the last podcast, but it doesn't exist anymore.
No, it does not exist anymore.
If you just don't
AMD
want me on this podcast, just tell me.
AMD R9 Fury X is actually now the fastest and coolest of all GPUs out right now.
Well, is it really
Is it cool with the kids?
No, it is actually.
But like, if you put like a blower style, like most. Of
If
the-
you put an air style, it would not hold up, but it does have a.
It's only because it's all.
It's because it does have a water cooler on it.
Yeah, that's the only reason it's cool. So the GPU is not the coolest GPU.
Yeah.
It's still one of the highest. It just has an air or a water cooler on it, so it's the coolest.
Yeah.
It's not the coolest. It runs the coolest though.
All those air quotes are. What the hell? There's like.
Nah, I still won't get it.
I don't know.
We're
I'm-
doing a podcast.
I might get a. Actually, did you guys see that they're releasing? Supposedly, Nvidia's gonna release Titan Minis.
How much are those gonna go for?
A lot.
Way too. They'll probably like twice.
Too much.
They'll be like
If you have to ask, you
$2,000.
can't afford it.
yeah, $2,000 because it's taking the stuff from the full size, put it into a smaller board, which means it's more difficult to make, so they have to charge more for it. So they're going to double the price for half the size.
Yeah. But then
You're the
there's
world's
also
loudest drinker.
yeah. Oh, that's just him sucking dick.
Yeah.
I want you to make a gif of that.
Of what?
You doing?
No. Jesus Christ, no. What were we just talking about? Oh yeah, R9 Nano. Whenever that comes out.
Yeah, I heard about that for the first time yesterday.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think you're the first person to mention it. I'm like, yeah, I heard that.
Well, that's weird.
I'm assuming it's small.
It is small. It's supposed
Does
to
it
be
have
like
HBM?
HBM. Maybe.
High stack bandwidth memory. Or...
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But it's also gonna only draw like 79 watts or something like that.
Connor McDavid scored 5 goals yesterday, and the
Nobody
Oilers-
knows who that is.
Well, I'm talking about hockey here, but
Nobody cares.
Well, okay.
It's not hockey season.
I'm trying to like.
R9 Nano introduced Fiji on air, 6 inches long.
So it is Fiji.
Yeah, it is Fiji. They're all Fiji.
The 390s, those are...
No, they're still Fiji. They haven't really done anything to them.
No, what's the new one then? The Fury
Fury?
is not Fiji.
No,
Yeah.
the Fury X.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The Fury cards aren't... I know the cores between the Fury and the 390s, or the R9s, are different.
Maybe.
Because
I don't know.
I believe the 390s are Hawaii GPUs still. And the Fury is a Fiji.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I literally do not know.
I'm
I don't
pretty sure
know
I'm right.
anything.
I'll look though.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at you.
Let's
Bernie,
look
you're
at-
literally just on Twitter, aren't you?
No, I'm looking up things to talk about too.
Okay.
Okay.
Hawaii becomes the first state in the USA to ban plastic bags.
That's
California's
environment-
already basically done that.
Not really because
No,
Hawaii
they
just became
have.
the
Like,
first.
have you haven't been to California?
I have been to California.
Why
not
is the
recently,
PS3
but-
on? What the? Oh, it's updating. That's why.
Oh.
There's lights blinking over there. It's like a Star Trek set. So just
Ian, there's your. It's a little bit more than I thought it was, but
Well, 190. Not bad though.
no, for an i5 too. Yeah. What core?
Josh, are you gonna talk about the thing in California or not?
Oh yeah, right. I don't think plastic bags are banned, but
no,
most
they're frowning upon them.
they don't. You can't get them anymore at grocery stores. You can only get paper or like the fabric bags.
Really?
You can't get plastic anymore. It's
When you
kind of
guys go up to
interesting.
cashier, do you guys find it really annoying, but also like okay that they already have those environmental bags where they're like, oh, I brought my own bags, whatever, I
I
need
don't
to
mind.
bag that.
I don't care.
I just find it tedious because they're always flopping over.
I mean,
There's also the ones that have like the little plastic little flap in the bottom, so they it helps
Oh, it helps it stay
yeah,
flat.
it helps
Yeah,
it stay a little open.
those people, those bags.
Those are nice.
Yeah, those are nice.
We actually had no paper bags yesterday.
Wow.
Like literally, there were not paper bags anywhere in the store.
Damn.
Yeah, so you had to bag everything in plastic. and I
it's
had-
using a Hawaii GPU.
Well, that's interesting.
That's why it's a rebrand because they use a new GPU.
Oh wait, no, never mind. 170 watt 5 watts through a single 8-pin PCIe power
That makes
connector.
more sense.
R9 Nano. I don't think it's gonna need external power support.
They just said 8-pin. That means it's gonna have external.
It will or it won't.
It will. If
Okay.
it has 8-pin, it'll have external. 'Cause that's the 8 pins on the side.
Okay.
It's either in 6 or 8 on the side of the graphics card for external.
Oh, okay.
Or it can have more, like 6 or 8.
Oh wait, no, I know, I get it now.
Because
I
my
understand.
970 is an 8 and a 6.
It is. It's a lot.
Yeah, but it's really power efficient. They don't need that. It's just for overclocking. So I think the reference only has a 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Has mid-range HBM.
Mid-range.
Oh, actually, hang on. Let me see here. Makes sense. More powerful than 290X. Performance to watt ratio.
Wait,
blah,
there are
blah,
new
blah.
cards more powerful than the old last generation's card?
Yeah.
Wow.
What a surprise! Supposedly, theoretically, on what they've said about it so far, this makes it more power efficient than the
Wait, if it's
970.
Wait, is it the R? Is it? It's not a Fury card, is it? Because
It's not a Fury card.
The Fury cards are already 6 inches, or at least the Fury X is a 6-inch card.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, it is. It's a 6-inch card. Safari's.
God dang it! Why do you have it in another folder?
Because I never use Safari.
Well, then what?
He's Chrome probably.
I don't use that for internet. I just use that for Netflix for the most part.
I'm just closing all of Josh's apps because this is just nothing more than an annoyance to me.
You want to see more how many I have on my phone?
No, please no. I don't want that. Just, Daddy, no.
Actually, I don't know if it's that bad right now.
Alright, whatever.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that is so bad.
And I wonder why my battery life is terrible.
TIL, the average house price in Toronto, Ontario, has risen to $1.52 million. That's just an average.
7.64 inches.
Oh, it's pretty close though.
Are you guys gonna go see the new Mission Impossible movie when it comes out?
No,
I don't know, I haven't decided.
Okay.
I don't care
no,
for
I
Tom
probably will.
Cruise.
I realize he's an awful Scientologist guy, but I don't know. I don't mind his acting skills.
Whatever.
Sorry, I'm trying to get another camera right now.
No, that's fine. I understand. Gay marriage, that's a thing now.
Woo! Yeah.
Yeah,
You
congratulations,
excited, Brendan?
Yeah, I'm excited actually.
Why?
Because those stupid church bigots are like, Jeebus, more religion. They all suck a dick now, and it's legal.
Actually, sodomy is still pretty illegal in most parts of the U.S., Brendan.
What's sodomy?
Any sex that can't produce a child.
Is it really illegal?
Wait.
Yeah, no, they banned.
Well, that's stupid though.
Sodomy
It's not
is
like they have
illegal.
cameras inside people's bedrooms and stuff. That's stupid.
Well, you can't call a dildo in Texas. It has to be an education device.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah. Dildos are illegal in Texas. And you
That's amazing.
You could call it an educational device and then they're fine. But they can't be a
What?
dildo.
You should be screaming downstairs and you should be like, dildo, dildo, dildo.
They talk about that in the Sunday driving video.
Oh my god, that's so weird. That's a weird law.
That is a weird law. I know they have something like that in Alabama and stuff because they're so white. And
Well,
they're
Texas is actually really
weird.
they're very, what's the word?
Liberal?
No,
Conservative.
conservative. Yes,
Oh,
they're
okay.
very conservative. They don't like anything like that.
They don't like changing things. They want their white America of the 50s. They're like, ooh, we gotta go to towns here. We're going to church on Sundays. Yeah. Jesus.
I'm watching a show about people in Texas, and it's like very interesting how different their life
This kid's
is.
really into Friday Night Lights now.
Yeah, it's a good show.
Really?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
the show.
Huh.
I didn't think it would have like football. Like,
I'm just gonna
it's
stay
1 o'clock in
impartial.
the morning. I don't know. I'll try it since I don't want to spend time looking for anything else. It gets got good reviews. I'm like, and now on season 3, I'm like, the show's really good.
That's interesting. I mean,
I'm just gonna stick to The Office on. I have, one season left of The Office on Netflix, and I'm really sad about that.
Basically, after there's like a point in the beginning of that show about like season 3 or so.
Season 3
where
is
Michael's
great.
character stops being really annoying and actually gets good.
That's why I started at season 3.
Yeah,
I didn't want to
I
because I
started
saw the
season
pilot
2.
episode and I thought it was crap. But
yeah, because I can't stand his
Start off in
character
season-
for the first couple.
start off in
seasons.
season 3, you're gold.
Yeah, and then basically the point where he leaves is when I stopped watching.
That was a sad episode.
Yeah,
Or was it?
I didn't stop.
How he just wanted to say goodbye to Pam,
Mhm.
and she goes out to see a movie or whatever, and doesn't actually see him until the airport. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's actually really sweet.
I like
I
when
got like emotional over it. I was like,
Have you seen the final episode yet, Brendan?
final episode of The Office.
Yeah.
I have seen it before when it originally aired on TV, so I know what happens and stuff. Like Michael
it's
comes
so
back
sad.
and stuff. But I can't wait to get to it. Like,
Michael, you came. That's what she said.
yeah, that's what he whispers. Yeah, he's like all teared up. He's like, that's what she said. Oh, The Office is such a great show.
Yeah.
I should start watching Parks and Rec too.
Parks and Rec is a good show.
I didn't like that show.
I want to. Do you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I've seen a couple episodes.
I should watch that. I think I'm gonna watch that next.
That's a very funny show.
I like
I
Portland.
tried.
Portland is good.
I tried, but I couldn't get used to the 4:3 aspect ratio on my 9.5 foot projector in my room.
What, in Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
No,
No,
just
not,
skip a
no,
season or two.
not Parks and Rec. Sorry. Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, just skip ahead.
And I skipped to 5 because there's like a ton of seasons,
Yeah.
and it's still 4:3. It's like,
Seriously?
yeah, what? And I quit. And
Well, I know the opening shot are all in 4:3.
like I would like
because
skip
it's-
into it. It's still
Seriously.
4:3. It's like
That's really strange.
I like thought like maybe my projector changes aspect ratio stuff, so I'm like changing it. I'm like no. I don't know what it is. It's 4:3, and I don't like it.
That's really strange.
It's like even if I were to change my aspect ratio on my projector, it would still be in the 16:9 aspect
Yeah.
ratio, just not 4:3 screen.
Yeah.
So it's just annoying.
That does
Why
sound
not just
really
buy a
annoying.
big TV like this one here?
I've got a 9.5 foot projector in my room. It doesn't matter.
I just get a big TV.
My projector's bigger than this TV.
Yeah, but if it looks stupid.
It would look stupid on this if it's still in the 4:3
No, I'm
aspect
saying
ratio.
like the picture. If you're because the way you have it now is that everything is fine on one side, but then starts getting
No,
really
I fixed
distorted.
that. I fixed that.
Oh,
I'm about to get fighty here.
It's an iPhone.
Yeah, saying iPhone 6s may be.
It won't be
Uh,
thicker. They
thicker.
won't change it.
Are you sure?
They won't change it.
I don't know.
They won't go back. They won't change the body design.
They might give some like bullcrap reason why they did it, but I think it's a potential.
I think they'll just because they're adding Force Touch. I don't think
What are
they'll
they adding?
Force Touch. Same thing I have in my watch.
I don't know
Where
what
you
that
can
is.
you can push like there's a soft tap like to open up weather, and if I click on the same spot just hard and it opens up modular. They're gonna
okay.
add that to it. And so
Actually, that just seemed like a short press and a long press to me, honestly.
no, it's actually like I could just hold my hand here, and see it won't do anything. It's you actually have to push harder on the screen.
That's really weird.
And they're adding that they're gonna add it to the 6S and 6S Plus.
you know what's weird?
And some people are saying that's to make it fatter. I think they'll just make the internals thinner and not add a bigger battery.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do anything with the battery. And isn't it weird whenever like they get close to launching a new iPhone, everyone else's previous iPhones like really start to slow up and be
Mine,
really
I have
crappy?
not had any problems.
No, I'm saying like when they're getting ready to like it's like you've already seen the previews for it. They've already
I
like
think
announced and stuff. Doesn't everyone's iPhones get slower and
I feel like that may be perception of
Yeah,
the
I don't think
user.
that's actually like their phone. I think they're more aware of the problems their
so I'm
phone's
just
already been
so I'm
having.
just the
Yeah.
guy that's like Illuminati. They're sending
Yeah,
out
no,
death
exactly.
signals.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that's what Microsoft did when they had the big red ring of death.
Well,
thing
that is a
to the
Microsoft
Xbox.
thing to do.
Let's
That's
send
a
out
very
kill codes.
Microsoft thing
That's
to
probably what
do.
they'll do the Xbox, so they make you pay for the Xbox One. They'll
Yeah.
start sending out kill codes.
It wouldn't surprise me for Microsoft.
Yeah.
I used to like Microsoft, but they became such a scumbag company now. It's like
I remember you had that Windows Phone. We used to play it in choir, and we'd play shuffleboard.
it was like one of the original Windows phones.
It was like the original Nokia Windows Phone.
That sounds awful.
Yeah,
It was pretty awful, but the shuffleboard games were fun.
It was the only
we
game.
did nothing
When
in our
I
class.
got that phone, that was the only game you could download. Was Shuffleboard. It's like
We played the shit out of shuffleboard.
we
Now
did.
there's 3 other games you can download.
Angry Birds the original
Mhm.
and Candy Crush.
Shuffleboard 2.
Now with Twitter.
I just saw something we could talk about. Oh yeah, Minecraft story mode.
Actually, that looks really good.
It
I
looks
saw it.
okay.
Well, yeah.
Is it gonna be
I
like
know.
the end thing? Because that's kind of like the story.
I might play it, but that
Yeah,
the
is it-
trailer for it at least kind of turned me off.
If you have to play, if you
The
have to pay
trailer's
for it
different,
and not just automatically download it, like you know how when you
I think
Well,
it's a separate game.
Yeah, it's from
It's a
it's
separate
from the
game.
same company that made the Telltale Walking Dead games.
yeah
Game of
Telltale.
Thrones.
Was it Telltale?
Telltale.
Telltale Signs.
And The Walking Dead season 1, 2, The Wolf Among Us, and Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So
Borderlands.
they made some good.
Telltale,
Good
did they
games.
also work on like some of the Lego games?
I think
I don't
so.
know. They
I feel
may
like
have.
They did.
I think they did.
But they're really good storytelling. So I'll probably play it when cause it's episodic.
Yeah.
I'll buy it when all
Is
of
it-
them are out,
Yeah.
and then just play it that
It's the
way.
same thing with is Mojang,
Mojang has nothing to do with it.
but is it still,
still
running on the?
licensed by
Is,
them.
is it
Yeah.
still running on the Minecraft
Nope.
system?
No, it's not.
So it's gonna be completely different than just hey, I want
It'll
my
still
Minecraft
look like
account.
Minecraft. But
it's
it'll
not
have
gonna be
nothing.
Minecraft.
It's not Minecraft. It uses the Minecraft looks. It uses like the ideas that the
Watch
Minecraft.
it force you into third
So
person.
you gotta use like a. Oh, that'd be awful.
That would be awful.
No, they won't. They won't do that.
They're also going to release a special Windows 10 edition of Minecraft.
I'm,
I don't know why.
I'm kind of interested in that.
Why do they need
we
a
get it
special
for
one?
free.
Just update it. That's
We
all
get
they
it for
do.
free.
We
so-
do get it for free. My laptop's like, yeah, are you
No,
ready?
not
to get
Windows 10. Not Windows 10. We do get that for free as well, but the Windows 10 Minecraft edition
Oh, it will be free.
for people who already have a Minecraft account.
Oh, Ian, that's your Christmas present. You're getting your own Minecraft account.
I don't need one.
Yeah, you do.
I can just continue
No,
to steal
you need your own.
Josh's
You
cousins.
need your own.
You need your own.
Give him
I
the
don't
Hitler
want
skin.
my own.
I'm gonna buy you one.
Fine.
But no, it's got you can play with mobile. Who would want to play Minecraft with mobile phones
I don't know.
and Xbox?
The cross-platform, like, to Xbox does sound neat, but
To be honest,
they
I
throw
wish-
mobile phones in there. What?
mobile phones, but then they'll be releasing a Windows Phone version of Minecraft.
And they'll have Minecraft too.
No, but it was like I could play on my. I mean, it's kind of cool. Like my account carried over to my phone,
Yeah,
so I can be playing like on my phone while waiting for something on the same server.
that
And
would be nice.
When I get home, just pick up on my computer.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of a nice idea, but like, the phone doesn't have everything yet.
Yeah,
So what's the?
I don't
one
want
the-
touch controls. I want my mouse and keyboard.
Well, that's not the. I don't mind touch controls for Minecraft. I think it's kind of annoying, but
It is kind of annoying, yeah,
but like, there's not horses in the mobile version yet.
yeah.
they're so far behind on mobile. And then
How
they
is
have
the
to add, because the phones don't have enough RAM, they have to make like a kind of like a nether simulator. You have to build some sort of like special box, and it creates
Oh,
an
yeah.
8x8 world, whatever.
But
Yeah.
like, all right, it's recording again.
Is it? Oh,
Don't open the chat.
I wanted to open the chat.
We're not eating on the podcast. It's gonna be noisy.
This is weird.
All right,
This
you
is
were saying?
weird. Like, what's because they can't have different versions. Like, you can't be playing on your phone and not have like the full nether, not have horses, and then go on your computer and all of a sudden have it in the same world. It's not gonna work. The game will break. So they're either gonna have to somehow get the phone to work up to that capability, or downgrade the computer.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. Like, unless
Downgrading the computer probably sounds like the more
it'd be the easiest
initial
thing.
option, at least.
Yeah, which means no one on computer will want to play the Windows 10 version because they could just play the full version.
Yeah.
So at that point, it's a stripped down version of Minecraft, and no one will want to play that.
Yeah.
Microsoft. I mean, it's how Microsoft's gonna make their money off of Minecraft.
Yeah, that's true.
Because people are wondering what they're gonna do, and that's what they're going to do. Clearly,
They're
now.
gonna mess it up. They're gonna wreck it.
Well, they already have. They put out 4 updates that did exactly the same thing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
How is that messing it up?
1.8.1 through 1.8.3 through 1.8.7 is all the same update. Fix minor bugs. Fix minor bugs. Fix minor bugs. If they're all minor, why don't you just do them in one update?
Yeah.
Why put out new versions?
We've already figured them out. Throw them into one big one.
And they
Yeah.
all came out within a week too.
Yeah. You
It
said,
was-
like, didn't 2 come out in, like, a day?
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
came out in a day. It was like, make it one update. You clearly know what the problems are. Just do it in one update.
Yeah.
Microsoft, no, they're gonna pretty soon they're gonna have to start asking you to pay for
You
each
found this.
update.
You found this time and pay $10 to unlock it.
Pretty much, it's like, oh, you gotta buy the full version now. It's like I already
All
bought the
these
full
mine.
version.
I spent $30 on it.
Actually, Microsoft supposedly finalizing Windows 10 this week.
Finalizing it, so it's not
Yeah.
like beta now.
Well, it'll still be beta for us.
Yeah.
'Cause
It probably won't be
it won't be
released
out
for a
till-
little while.
Oh,
I don't think it comes out till June.
It is June.
are they gonna stop
No, it's
supporting
July.
Windows 7?
Oh.
No, those well, Windows 7 supports basically stopped altogether
Because
already.
they stopped supporting Windows XP.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
That crap computer in my basement still has Windows XP on it.
Windows XP was a good OS.
So is Windows 95.
Was it?
No, not really.
Thought it was. I thought
Windows
it was
Vista was like, it could have been good.
It could have been good.
It could have been good.
Yeah.
If you had like
That's
a beast of a
Microsoft's
machine, it was
motto
good,
right there. Could have been good.
The Xbox One, it could have been better.
but-
Saudi Arabia is investing $10 billion in Russia. What's up with that?
Well, but
Oil.
it ain't.
Allahu Akbar!
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar!
You guys do know that's not where that's from, right? It's clearly Canada. All their fires.
Yeah, it's clearly Canada.
Suicide fires.
Suicide.
Oh, that's bad.
I mean, there's a lot of Middle Eastern people in Canada. I know that. But One of those forest fires was caused by a woman who was giving, like, she was giving birth at her campsite, and no one was around. Like, she went camping by herself while pregnant. Not a very good idea in general.
I do that.
Anyways, she's can't get any help, so she takes a lighter and starts a tree on fire, and that's how one of the big forest fires started. Because she wanted help, so she set a fire to a tree.
Thanks.
To have someone put out the tree fire.
This is why they can't drive. Someone had to say it.
Yeah, somebody definitely had to say that.
That was unrelated, but
I'm really sorry.
Nope.
Kappa. Kappa.
That's bad. Yeah. He's not sorry, but I am.
No, I'm not sorry at all. I'm super tan.
Yeah, you got pretty goddamn tan.
Yeah, it's what happens when you hang out at a pool all summer.
Yeah.
Have people bring you drinks.
Drinks.
Bevs.
Drinks.
Purple drink.
Yep.
No Man's Sky is still moving along.
I know. I saw Ligen first play of it. It actually looks really fun.
It does look like a blast.
I'll get it. If it comes out for PC, I'll get it. Which
It
I
is
think it's
coming out
supposed
for PC.
to. Yeah.
I think they were
I think
initially going to release it first on PS4, but then they're like, no, we're going to release it at the same time.
Yeah, it's not coming on Xbox though.
Yeah.
It's because it's not powerful.
It isn't.
Did you hear about the new PS4 version that's coming out only in Japan right now?
No, what is it?
It's lighter. It's not. It's just same as powerful, but they use the same box, but the insides are smaller. Like they use a new motherboard and stuff. The same CPU, it's shaped different. Like the CPU is shaped.
So everything, it's smaller on the inside, but it's the same size
on
in
the
real
outside,
life?
yeah.
What?
I know,
Quantum physics. All right.
But they use it's the GPU and CPU because it's APU,
Yeah.
It's the same size, but it's different on the inside. Like the internals are different.
What's the purpose?
It's more power efficient.
Just so they can brag about it.
It's I think it took 25 watts off the power usage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's adds up. Maybe it's 45, but that's still
Doesn't that
it's
Jay's
cool.
2 cents guy have to have a special power cable coming from a power company to power that one?
for his server PC. Yeah,
Yeah.
he had to pay on the
It's
run.
pretty impressive.
It is 4 AMD Quadros or something like that. Or
Jesus
NVIDIA
Christ.
Quadros, or whatever they are.
Damn. Hey, here's something fun for you,
Which are
Josh.
each $8,000 video cards each.
Did you know Australia is the 3rd largest market for NHL merchandise sales?
That's weird.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, they have their own hockey league down there, but that's weird.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You got a little button on there.
Yeah.
Apple Watch sales plunged 90% after the opening week.
Well,
Duh.
no one was expecting to carry on at that rate.
I guess.
There's this very certain market for the Apple Watch, and they sold to that market now.
More or less.
Which is why my dad thinks they're gonna do yearly updates on it. I don't think they will. Yearly, relaunching it yearly.
Yeah, they were
They won't do that. I think they'll do 2 or 3 years in between each new model.
Yeah, probably.
Because if they it's the same thing they do with the iPad. They put new ones out every year when there's not a big market for that.
Yeah.
Which is what Android Watch is doing right now. They're going to just slaughter their sales with that, or Android Wear.
Yeah, I think mostly they're just working on the software right now because they've got decent
But there's
hardware out.
12. LG has 12 watches.
They do have way too many watches. out.
LG does?
Yeah.
LG has
What's
a
the
lot
one
of
that
watches out.
you
Moto
have?
360.
Did you know those are $130 now?
They're
Like,
150.
They're dropping the price though online though.
Yeah, they dropped the price pretty heavy. I still want to call Google up and try and get them to fix mine.
Should I buy one? Is that a good investment or no?
It's sort of a novelty.
No.
It's nice to have and stuff, but
Oh yeah.
But
because you can text from it, you can change your music.
But as an idiot like me, would it be worth my time?
No.
I mean,
Okay.
it's better than some other stuff you might spend your money on.
Turtle Beaches. 1+2 RAM will be DDR4 RAM.
I don't like the OnePlus, whatever it is, either of them out.
Why?
This is you're trying to sell a phone but you need to be invited to buy it.
Not anymore.
No, for the OnePlus 2 you do.
Well, yeah, the 1+2 you do now.
But the OnePlus 1,
It's really not that hard to get an invite.
yeah, but
Literally, you have to make an account, and then literally, I think 4 days later, I got an invite.
Are
It
you gonna
doesn't
get
take
one?
that long.
Are you gonna get one then?
I don't think I'm gonna get one. I have no reason to. My Nexus 5 is still doing just
Yeah.
fine for me.
I want them to relaunch the Nexus 5.
They're probably gonna make another new Nexus 5. They're probably gonna make 2 actually.
I mean,
I
I
think,
think get one if they're not completely overpriced. I might get one.
They really aren't usually. I know
Like
the
I
Nexus,
wouldn't buy it on a contract. I would just buy one, and
Yeah.
just in case my iPhone breaks.
Yeah, like I think the Nexus 5 itself, like it launched at like $250 or something like that, or like I think it was actually like $350 or something like that.
That's not bad.
It's stupid cheap.
Yeah,
For
I would
a
totally
phone.
do that. But like the
Brendan,
Nexus,
what are you watching?
A man is making a record out of a tortilla. Like
Stop.
he put it under like a CNC machine and cut it and everything.
Will you take
That
this
wouldn't
phone
work.
away
It's
from
not
me, please?
magnets. That's so fake.
It's not magnetic. Records aren't magnetic.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
There's
Yeah, they are.
magnetic fields in them. Records are magnetic.
Yeah,
No, because you have the arm.
Brendan, they're
Yeah.
magnetic.
Yeah.
I have records. I have a record player. They are magnetic.
How are they magnetic?
It reads the magnetic. The grooves cause magnetic things as the needle goes out, which makes the sound.
Well, the thing is, with that thing, he hardened it, and it doesn't have to be magnetic. It's producing an electric field, yes, but it doesn't have to be magnetic. Magnetic means it's attracting something.
They are magnetic. Records are magnetic. That is not a record. It is not magnetic.
It is a tortilla. It is a fake video. Don't keep watching it. We will kick you off this podcast if you keep watching it.
Okay.
Brendan, put your phone away.
You have lost
Take
phone
his phone
rights.
No.
You have lost phone
This thing
rights.
isn't screwed on all the way.
Give me your phone.
No. No, you're gonna break it.
No, I won't. You're the one who's gonna break it because you're holding on to it wrong.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Stop. Stop.
He's just looking at the camera.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
I have to teach that how to drive a stick in like a half an hour. Feel for me, please.
I get to film it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be in the backseat?
Yeah, he's gonna be in the back.
I don't know.
What are you putting in the GoPro?
I'll leave multiple. We have the GoPro and the concert right now. I'm gonna pick up Grant.
Josh will be like climbing about the cabin. He'll be like on the roofs and like filming through the sunroof.
I'll be in the car for some
Hello,
sets.
Akbar!
I'll be outside the car filming the car break.
Yeah.
You know where that video came from?
Can we just
It
like?
came from our
Okay,
vinyl.
how about this? Can we just like glue a cup on the table and then we'll just give him a long straw so he can't drink so noisily?
Noisily?
Yeah,
I
because you
don't want
drink really loudly.
I don't want glue on my table. Brent,
Stop that!
This is how you drink.
What? I go. "Urgh."
Yeah, you do. Microsoft adds backwards compatibility to the Xbox One. Not really though.
No, you have to rebuy everything.
Yeah, you have to rebuy everything. They're only. It's not even backwards compatibility. They're just porting some. Brendan, Jesus Christ! Stop acting like a 4-year-old.
This podcast is going to shit.
Yeah, because of you.
Do I care?
I think you should care.
I don't like I do.
So, you want to replace Brendan?
My phone's
Do you want to get somebody else on the podcast next time?
Yeah, I asked Matt if he can come today.
Yeah, alright. Let's get Aaron or Matt next time. Alright. Well, thank you for suffering through this with
We're
us.
done now?
Yeah, we're done, because Brendan's obviously getting antsy.
We're
I
not
think
even
it's
an
because he
hour
didn't.
yet.
I think it's because he didn't have his nap yet today.
We're not even
No,
at
because
an
I'm
hour
not
yet.
allowed to eat my chips.
You
We're not
want-
gonna let you eat the chips on the podcast. It's gonna be really annoying. You're sitting there. Bye, everybody.
Format it.
Okay.
Don't format it.
Format it.
I got this.
Our podcasts are